If you want to predict how long someone might live, don't look at their weight, look at their legs. The stronger your legs are, the longer you live. Most seniors think that to grow strong legs, they have to do serious exercise or go to the gym. But that is not true. You don't need a gym. Chair-assisted squats, climbing the stairs, even standing up from a chair without using your hands can help you build strong legs, but not as fast and effective as the supplements I want to talk about shortly. These supplements are important because as we grow older, our bodies don't make them as much as they used to, and we need strong legs to survive and live long because, for starters, social connection, right? When your legs are not strong, your balance goes away, mobility goes away. You just stop going out and hanging out with your friends regularly. Secondly, bone density. Our bones provide minerals for the brain. The largest bones in the human body are in your femurs. And then thirdly, most seniors die from falling. So if you maintain leg strength, you won't fall as much. Leg strength also tends to create balance. And that's why in this video, I'll show you 2 vitamins that when taken at night, help build and strengthen your legs even at age 85. These vitamins work while you sleep, repairing your nerves, relaxing your muscles, guiding nutrients into your bones, and supporting deep recovery. I'll share the second one first because it is highly effective and most people overlook it. Then I'll share the best vitamin for strong legs, one that most people probably don't know much about. I'll reveal 3 silent mineral deficiencies seniors don't know are weakening their legs as they age, and how to fix them naturally through food and simple lifestyle choices. Before we begin, if you clear as throat haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button right now. Let's get started. The first vitamin to take for strong legs is magnesium. Magnesium is the mineral responsible for muscle relaxation, nerve repair, and calcium balance. Most seniors don't know that over 60% of older adults are deficient in magnesium, according to data from the National Institutes of Health. And that deficiency shows up first in the legs. Muscle cramps, nighttime spasms, restless legs, fatigue when walking, and slow recovery after mild activity. Taking magnesium at night works wonders because this is when your muscles undergo repair. During sleep, the parasympathetic nervous system activates. This is your rest and repair mode. Magnesium supports this system, lowering muscle tension and improving circulation to the legs. Magnesium is a relaxation mineral, but many people misunderstand what that actually means. Magnesium does not simply calm the mind. It loosens tight muscles, supports electrical signals in muscle fibers, and reduces inflammation after daily wear and tear. When seniors go to bed, the muscles in their legs are often tired, stiff, or tight from carrying body weight throughout the day. Magnesium, taken at night, allows the muscles to release this tension before entering deep sleep. Relaxed muscles experience better blood flow, better oxygen delivery, and better nutrient distribution. These conditions are ideal for muscle repair. During sleep, growth hormone and repair hormones rise, especially in the first few hours of deep sleep. Magnesium supports these hormonal growth processes. Magnesium also plays a major role in energy production. Every clear's throat muscle contraction depends on ATP, the energy molecule. And ATP must be bound to magnesium to work properly. Seniors who lack magnesium produce weaker ATP, resulting in muscle fatigue, heaviness in the legs, and a slow walking pace. But when magnesium is taken before bed, ATP production is restored and the muscles are recharged by morning. Let me tell you about a patient of mine, Mrs. Johnson, who at age 78 struggled with intense leg weakness. She said her legs felt like heavy wood. She walked slowly, and climbing the stairs became difficult. She came to see me, and after a brief consultation, I ruled out circulation problems and old age and suggested she might be low in magnesium. With recommendations, I put her on a magnesium glycinate routine before bed for 4 weeks, and her legs started to grow stronger in the first week. Her steps became lighter. Her balance improved greatly. Remember I told you that in this video, I would reveal 3 silent deficiencies seniors don't know are weakening their legs as they age. I'll tell you those deficiencies in a second, but before I do so, it is important that you know that adding magnesium to your vitamin regimen is good, but it is not enough. Taking magnesium alone is not enough to help you build stronger legs. Remember I mentioned earlier that magnesium is a relaxation mineral. Your body doesn't only need a relaxation mineral, it needs a vitamin to help build strong bones. So the magnesium works on the muscles, while the next mineral I'm about to talk about works on the bones. The second vitamin to take is vitamin K2. Vitamin K2 works differently at night, but its benefits are equally powerful. Strong legs require strong bones, and strong bones require proper calcium placement. Calcium is the hardening mineral, but without K2 guiding it, calcium can end up in the wrong places, like the arteries, leaving the bones weak and brittle and causing plaque buildup and inflammation. Vitamin K2 activates 2 proteins, osteocalin, which directs calcium into the bones, and matrix GLA protein, which prevents calcium from entering arteries and soft tissues. Bone remodeling reaches its peak during sleep. While you rest, your body breaks down weak bone tissue and rebuilds stronger tissue in its place. This process is called bone turnover. Vitamin K2 works during this exact period, activating the proteins that deposit calcium into the bones, especially in weight-bearing areas like the legs, hips, and knees. Research in Osteoporosis International has shown that vitamin K2 significantly improves bone density and reduces fracture risk in older adults. Strong bones support strong muscles. A weak bone cannot anchor a strong muscle, meaning seniors with poor bone density often experience leg weakness, balance issues, and a higher risk of falls. Another study in the Journal of Nutrition found that K2 helps maintain leg strength by supporting bone-muscle interaction. Seniors who take K2 in the morning often combine it with calcium-heavy meals that overwhelm absorption. But taking K2 at night allows it to guide the calcium already circulating in your body into your bones effectively. But even if you take these vitamins at night religiously, you still won't have strong legs because your body is deficient in the next 3 vitamins I want to talk about. Each of these has a unique way of affecting leg strength, and your body produces less of it as we age. These deficiencies often go unnoticed, yet they affect muscle strength, nerve function, stamina, and mobility more than most people realize. If you want to build strong and sturdy legs, even in your old age, then you must correct these deficiencies immediately. Number 1, vitamin D deficiency. Vitamin D is responsible for calcium absorption, muscle contraction, and balance. Vitamin D deficiency is one of the biggest contributors to weak legs in seniors. Vitamin D supports calcium absorption, muscle contraction, nerve communication, and balance. When vitamin D is low, the leg muscles lose strength, especially the proximal muscles, the thighs and hips. which are critical for standing up, sitting down, climbing stairs, and walking steadily. Vitamin D also affects the nerves. Without enough vitamin D, the nerves that connect the spine to the legs transmit signals more slowly, making the legs feel shaky, unsteady, or weak. Vitamin D also supports the nerves that control movement. Without enough of it, the connection between the brain and the legs becomes sluggish. Seniors who deliberately expose themselves to gentle morning sunlight often notice gradual improvement in leg strength and balance. The question is, how can seniors get vitamin D naturally? The simplest way is sunlight. Just 10 to 20 minutes of early morning sunlight helps the body produce vitamin D naturally. Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel are also rich sources. Eggs and fortified foods can help too, but seniors with chronic deficiency may need supplements as recommended by a doctor. I remember Mama Rose, a 74-year-old granny who always felt her legs shaking when she stood up. She suspected arthritis, but after several tests, I discovered she had a severe vitamin D deficiency. I immediately addressed her levels through sunlight exposure and complementary dietary adjustments, and in less than 2 weeks, her leg strength returned significantly. The second deficiency that weakens seniors' legs is vitamin B12. B12 is essential for nerve health, red blood cell formation, and oxygen delivery to the muscles. Without B12, the nerves controlling the legs become damaged, a condition known as neuropathy. Vitamin B12 deficiency is another silent destroyer of leg strength. When B12 is low, oxygen supply to the leg muscles drops, resulting in fatigue, slow walking, and muscle weakness. Even more importantly, B12 deficiency damages the protective coating around nerves. Without this coating, nerve signals travel poorly, causing numbness, tingling, burning sensations, or difficulty lifting the feet. This is why B12 deficiency is a major cause of neuropathy in seniors. Some common symptoms of vitamin B12 deficiency include numbness, tingling, weakness, and difficulty lifting the feet. Studies from the Journal of the American Geriatric Society show that seniors with low B12 levels experience impaired mobility and balance. They also tend to shuffle their feet instead of taking strong steps. Getting B12 naturally from eggs, fish, dairy, and lean meat helps, but many seniors need supplementation because the stomach produces less acid with age. Without stomach acid, B12 cannot be absorbed well. Seniors who correct B12 deficiency often regain strength, sensation, and steadier walking. The final deficiency that weakens seniors' legs is low protein intake. This is the most overlooked cause of weak legs in seniors. After age 50, the body slowly loses muscle mass, a process called sarcopenia. Without adequate protein, this muscle loss accelerates. Seniors who don't eat enough protein experience thinning leg muscles, reduced power, difficulty standing up, slower climbing, and overall weakness. The legs are the first place this loss becomes obvious because they carry most of the body weight. Protein is the raw material your muscles need to repair and grow. Every day, the leg muscles break down and rebuild. Without protein, they can only break down. Many older adults eat less protein than they need without knowing. This leads to muscle shrinkage, weakness, and fatigue. Good sources include eggs, beans, yogurt, fish, chicken, lentils, nuts, seeds, and lean beef. Seniors who increase their protein intake often regain strength within weeks, and so they should aim to include protein in every meal. When seniors combine magnesium and vitamin K2 at night with adequate vitamin D, B12, and protein during the day, the legs become stronger, more stable, and more resilient. These nutrients repair the muscles, support the bones, nourish the nerves, and energize the tissues. Weak legs are not always an automatic consequence of aging. They are sometimes a signal that the body needs the right nutrients to perform well. With the right nighttime vitamins and the right daytime nutrition, seniors can walk confidently, stand taller, and stay active even at 85. If you're serious about finally building stronger legs at your age, I've created something special just for you. My ebook contains over 93 high-protein meals and complementary drink recipes with a full breakdown of their vitamin composition, all of which works effectively to help you build stronger legs. Every single recipe is specifically designed to help you avoid the wrong combinations or unnecessary food items you include in your diet you might not be aware of. Plus, I've included a meal plan of how you can successfully incorporate these vitamins and minerals into your diet for optimum effectiveness. If you really want to grow stronger legs and reclaim your vitality, you need this ebook. You'll find a link to this comprehensive email in my pinned comment or in the description below. But here's something even more exciting. Tomorrow, I'll reveal 3 common evening habits that silently weaken seniors' legs and how to reverse them quickly and naturally. The first habit is a silent killer, and it is very common among seniors today. I can only share this information with my subscribers first. So, if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do it now. You don't want to miss tomorrow's video. Trust me, these food items will shock you, and I guarantee you've never heard it anywhere else. I'll see you in the next video.